lovely friends. My name is Sunny and welcome to my channel, Sunshine Wellness. On this channel, we share content to help you flourish mind, body, and spirit and live a holistically balanced life. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. Just a little bit about me. I am a certified yoga instructor, a certified Ayurvedic nutritionist and wellness coach, and I really enjoy helping people live their best, healthiest lives. In today's video, we're going to talk about yoga and the benefits that we can get from a daily practice. Yoga is a traditional mind and body practice that originated in ancient India thousands of years ago. There are so many great benefits to practicing yoga regularly, and in this video, we're going to talk about some that you may find beneficial. Some of the practices involved with traditional yoga include the physical postures, which are your asanas, and then breath regulation, which is pranayama, and with concentration and meditation. The benefits are so far-reaching. Yoga improves strength, balance, and flexibility, and it also develops inner awareness. It helps to focus your attention on your body's abilities and also being mindful and present and in the moment. If you're wondering, how do I get started? I will tell you, you don't need very much to get started or to begin your practice. You just need to choose a space where there is enough room and space enough for you to feel relaxed and focused. All you need is a yoga mat, and preferably one that is non-slip. And you can find a yoga mat anywhere. You can find it online, via Amazon, or many of the regular stores will sell them. You can also add in your space things that may mean something to you. You may want to have candles or incense, but again, it's not necessary. All you need is an open space and a yoga mat to get started. Whether you designate a space for your yoga practice or you find spaces within your home or when you're traveling, it's very important that you do find a space that is free from distractions. And also you want to make sure that there is a flat surface that you can practice on for balance. And remember, you can always practice outdoors if you are in an area where you have a park or a beach or something like that. It's always wonderful to be around nature. And if not, you can still make your space indoors very calm and relaxing with aromatherapy, essential oils, plants, and then give yourself just the time. If you can designate a little bit of time to be in that space, even if you're practicing for only 10 minutes, this is something special that you're doing for yourself. Next, it's important to begin your yoga journey practice with acceptance and release any expectations that you may have. To truly embrace yoga is to not compare yourself or to be hard on yourself, but to accept what your body can do and release any expectations of what you think you should be doing. In yoga, it's so important to listen to your body. You may have poses that you do that feel amazing and you feel so invigorating. And then there may be some poses that you do that may feel uncomfortable or cause pain. And this is, again, important to listen to your body and to know when you'll need a break, when you need to stop. But in yoga, we never force any pose or force anything. Another important thing to know is It's important to get connected with your breath. Yoga breathing is very controlled and more deliberate than your normal daily breathing. You will breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose. You may hold for a few seconds. And this is gathering your prana or your energy and helping you to focus on what you're doing and helping you to be present and in the moment. Next, get started with 5 minutes a day or 10-minute a day practice. And why is yoga called a practice? It's called a practice because regular practice is needed to improve and because the work is never ending. Yoga is the Sanskrit word for union, and that refers to the union between our mind and our bodies. And as you practice and continue to evolve, you understand that yoga involves putting your knowledge into action or your theory into practice. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of yoga. So first, we know that there are physical benefits from practicing yoga regularly. Yoga can improve balance and flexibility. It can give us strength. And it also can help with pain in our body if we're having issues with arthritis or back pain, any type of pain. Yoga can improve that. Yoga also can improve your heart health, reduce blood pressure, and improve cholesterol levels. And then another benefit of yoga is better body image. When we practice yoga regularly, we begin to focus inward and we connect inside with our body. And then we become less critical of the physical aspects of our body. And then there is the mental benefits. Yoga can help reduce stress and anxiety. It can help us to improve our sleep, and it helps us to feel more calm and tranquil. One of my favorite benefits of yoga is posture. Practicing yoga regularly can improve posture by developing our core and making our core stronger. The great thing about yoga is that anyone can do yoga. Because the poses can be easily modified or adapted to suit an individual's needs, yoga is safe for seniors, people of all types of fitness or ability levels, and so anyone can practice. You can practice yoga sitting on your couch. It just involves the mind-body connection with combination of stretching and strengthening postures with deep breathing and relaxation. Now, here are 3 benefits of yoga that I want to share with you, and I want to start with breath work. The breathing control practices of yoga, known as pranayama, can expand your lung capacity and improve your pulmonary health. So this is such a benefit to us, right? Because yoga breathing is deliberate and intentional, and it's a little bit different from our normal daily breathing. When we practice yoga, we are practicing with the mind-body connection, and we're using our breath to gather the life force energy and make our practice more focused. Studies have shown that practicing yoga breath can increase oxygen levels in the body. It can help to lower and stabilize blood pressure. It helps with emotional regulation, improves our mental focus, and reduces brain fog. And it helps to treat depression, stress, anxiety, and PTSD. The next benefit I want to talk about is balance. Balance is something that we all need. It's a fundamental skill, and we couldn't even stand straight up if we didn't have balance. Poor balance makes us more susceptible to falls. It makes our movements more clumsy, and we waste energy. And so when we practice balancing poses in yoga, they strengthen our core muscles, they tone connective tissue, and train our nervous systems. When we practice yoga, we encourage awareness and concentration to a deeper, greater extent. Because the relaxed state of our mind when we're in practice, the exercises act on a deeper level as well. And balancing poses are such a crucial component in physical yoga. And when we practice the right way, we are actually building and enhancing our focus and concentration. And lastly, as we get older, our sense of balance declines naturally. And a lot of the times when we're older and we lose our sense of balance, we're more prone to falls. And this is why falls are more common in the elderly. And so when we train our body for balance, we can stop that decline and improve our balance. And so then as we age, we actually start to gain a little bit back. We're actually able to prevent our a potential fall and fracture, which, as we know, is sometimes the result of a fall because, again, when we get older, our bones become a little weaker, a little bit more brittle. And so practicing balancing yoga is so good for reversing that age-related loss of balance. Yoga improves flexibility by stretching the muscles and the joints and the connective tissues within the body. And please don't worry about if you're flexible enough, because that is what yoga daily practice will help to improve. So please don't have the fear of, I can't practice yoga, I'm just not flexible. I do hear that a lot as a yoga teacher, but I will tell you, you start where you can and you work up. Again, this is why yoga is called a practice. Yoga improves flexibility by stretching the muscles and the joints and the connective tissues within the body. So when we are consistent with our practice, we will increase the flexibility. It's just a natural progression when we practice consistently. Yoga is a discipline that promotes health and well-being, and with consistent practice, it also helps to promote mental and physical health. Again, there are great benefits to a daily practice of yoga, and again, increased flexibility, improved muscle strength, better balance, reduced stress levels, an improved range of motion, and even lower blood pressure and heart rate. And so I do hope that you will consider giving it a try. Again, you start where you are. You start in your home if that's where you're most comfortable, or you can connect with your community and find a teacher or a class. But whatever you do, just start. I think that you will find that there are great benefits. And of course, as a disclaimer, make sure that it is something that if you need to check in with your medical doctor or a medical team, of course, you always want to check in first. And so just want to add that disclaimer. But overall, I think that you will find the benefits of yoga to be amazing. If you like what you heard today and you think you might be interested in trying yoga for yourself, head over to my website at www.sunshine-wellness.net and get your free ebook, Yoga for Beginners. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content, follow me over on Instagram at SunshineWellness24. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, be well.